Welcome to Every Guy Sports Show. I'm Every Guy Alec. This is my partner, another guy, Kendrick. Welcome to Every Guy Sports Show. We are doing a new segment this week with using the fan to see how we're going to do with how their team is going. So we're going to introduce Jew Boy today for the Green Bay Packers. Jew Boy!
Yeah.
We got Jew Boy here. All right. How you doing, Jew Boy?
Good.
Good. People have been wondering, personally, what do you think about Brett Favre leaving instead? Is it a bad thing on Green Bay? Is it Green Bay being stupid?
Yeah, because the general manager sucks monkey balls. That's what he does. He should have been out on the curb last year because he treat him and Mark McCarthy. If Mark McCarthy would have talked to Brett at the beginning, he would have been right on.
Isn't Brett flip-flopping, though? Isn't he going retirement, not retirement, retirement, not retirement? Is he too old?
Who doesn't do that?
Joe Montana didn't. Steve Young didn't.
John
Elway.
He doesn't play for the money. He plays it for just for fun. He's not like Joe Montana. He probably played for the money, right? Yeah.
Joe Montana won more games, more Super Bowls than Brett Favre did.
Yeah, but did they win the first 2 Super Bowls? Exactly.
Okay, well, did Brett Favre play for those first two Super Bowls?
No, but still,
my point. Okay, so now what about Jets? Are you a Jets fan suddenly?
No, I'm like a Packer fan, but
you're not a Packer fan?
I am a Packer fan, but I'm only a Brett Favre fan.
So if Brett Favre retires, do you hate Packers now? Do you just stop watching football?
Oh, I always love football.
So you follow the Jets now because Brett Favre left?
I follow the Packers and the Jets, so I have like a 2-team scenario.
I see. Well, that is going to be it for our fan segment. We'd like to thank Jew Boy. He will be on the show many more times than this. Thank you, Jew Boy. And
gracias.
See you later.
Okay, the Denver Broncos didn't do too well this week. Barely won last week, but lost this week too. We lost 17-24. Mike Shanahan getting the game for next week. Yeah. Houston decided to win against Miami. Yeah, win. Yeah, 3rd time in a row this time. 29-28. They won by 2 4th-down conversions. One for a nice catch, almost intercepted. Another one for the winning game touchdown. Okay, the Jets just went to worst to suckiest. How does that go? Because of Brett Favre. Yeah, that's right. He sucks because he drops the ball too many times. But they won 26-14. Why? Cincinnati sucks too. They're 0-6. Yeah, 0-6. Yeah, think of that over. Okay, San Diego, good job. You beat New England 10-30. Cool. The Colts won 31-3 against Baltimore. Good job. I'm a proud to be a Colt fan to beat Baltimore 31-3. Yeah. So I'm gonna be bringing you an interview with a Every Guy Colt fan. He's a great guy. Here's Pat Kelly. Okay, hi. I'm Kendrick Welsh. I'm interviewing a Colt fan for once in a lifetime. There's only like two to three Colt fans, surprisingly. So what do you think about this week's games?
It was pretty good. Some pretty close games out there.
Yeah.
Obviously not my game. It was not very close.
Yeah.
But otherwise it was pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah, that's like the first or second win of the season?
Third.
The 3rd win?
Yeah.
Wow, that's a shock. They lost to a couple teams, I guess. I don't know what teams, but they came back and won this one by a very much win, 31-3. Have any comments about any game of that? Any games? For any part?
I'm pretty surprised about the Cardinals.
Really?
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a pretty
I am
shocking
too.
game. Otherwise, not very surprised.
How did the Colts do, Vlad?
Damn good.
I thought
I'd
so
say.
too. So how do you think the running back is? He's injured.
Yeah, that's not very good. I don't like that very much, but looks like we did all right today, so I'm not too worried about it yet.
Yeah. So you just don't need Peyton Manning injured, huh?
Yeah, right, exactly.
Alright, so this is the wrap up here. This is the Colt fan, once in a lifetime. Again, 2 to 3 Colts fan.
Hi, welcome to the NFC Home Team Scores. My name is Alec. We're going to get right into it. Atlanta hosting Chicago. Atlanta winning in a tight game. 22-20. Great game there. Minnesota hosting Detroit. Detroit not doing so well again. Once again, they just don't know what they're doing. They just can't seem to do what they're supposed to do. New Orleans hosting Oakland. New Orleans finding out who they're supposed to be, handing Oakland another loss, 34-3. Tampa Bay hosting Carolina. Tampa Bay took care of Carolina, 27-3. Then a surprising win for Arizona in overtime. A block punt seals the deal, putting Arizona up 30-24 against Dallas. Not so good for Dallas. Seattle hosting Green Bay. Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers is finding out again that he is a decent quarterback and he can get the job done against Seattle. Seattle moves on to 1-4. Seattle, you suck. Washington hosting St. Louis, and Washington, who firing up their fans, just dropped, giving St. Louis their first win. I mean, Washington, sorry. And that is going to be it for our NFC Home Team Scores wrap-up. Thank you. Hi, welcome to the segment where I tell you my opinion and some crazy stuff that happened, which this week, crazy stuff happened. We're going to go into the Cardinals beating Dallas in overtime. It is surprising win. I mean, Cardinals hung in there, and then they finished them off. I mean, block punt in overtime, return for a touchdown, and, I mean, there it is. Game over. When you score in overtime, you win. That's what the Cardinals did. So everyone put on a jacket, because when you die, hell is going to be cold. And then we're going to go into Houston and Miami. Houston beating Miami. Miami mixed singles there. Winning, losing. I don't know. Intense game between Chicago against Atlanta. Chicago throwing a touchdown, going up 20-19 with 13 seconds left. And then they kick it off down to 6 seconds left. They throw the ball. Atlanta throws the ball down field to about the 27-yard line and around there. With 1 second remaining for Jason Elam, a Bronco, now a Falcon, kicking a field goal to win it. And then New England over San Diego. San Diego making New England Patriots look like a junior high football team. Or the Red Mountain High School football team. One or the other. Doesn't really matter. Hi, welcome to the wrap-up segment of Every Guy's Sports Show. And we're going to go into it with an intense week. Crazy games. What do you think?
Chicago was the best one.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go with Chicago. Losing. The Bears. Not so much anymore.
And the Cardinals in Houston.
Cardinals. Crazy game, Cardinals. What? Wow.
Nice block at the one. Picked it up, scored.
What about...
Picked it up and flipped in the end zone.
How about them Broncos?
How about the Niners?
I don't know. Broncos had a lot of chances. What happened?
Turnovers.
Same with my game. But the Niners need to lose. You don't understand, and no one else understands.
We don't need to lose, though. That's the difference.
That's your problem.
We need to win.
You're doing something you're not supposed to do. We're doing what we're supposed to do, and that is why we're winning.
I thought that's why you're supposed to beat the Eagles.
No, we're supposed to lose.
So who's your next game? It's the Giants.
Yeah, and we're gonna lose that one. So Mike Nolan is fired. I say fire him now. Whoever's the owner of the Niners, fire him now. Get Mike Marks in there. Get a little defense mixed up. I mean, fire him now, and we'd be so much better. Or switch it. Just put Nolan. No, don't put Nolan as offensive coordinator. Definitely not. No. So what happened? Jay Cutler saying he got a better arm than John Elway, and
he does
not.
Yes, he does.
You think he's got a better arm than John Elway?
Yes.
You mean the former Denver Bronco?
Yes, because he threw too many touchdown passes, not interceptions.
We're gonna say thanks to Pat and Jewboy, the host on the show, and those two crazy guys.
Packers and Green Bay, they're playing next week. Just watch that game.
Packers at Green Bay.
Packers.
Yeah, that was a good one. So we're gonna thank you for tuning in to Every Guy's Sports Show. See you next week.
Yeah.